Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Salty's channel. On today's episode, it's the Kaiser Kicker. That's a newer Swift route. So, as you can see from the start, I literally jumped on the bike with 1 second to go.
Up the legs.
I couldn't really get going at the start of this race. But obviously, I'm telling everybody that I'm new and it's my first day here, so I I told everybody what I'm doing up this hill. I said I'm doing 350 in erg mode, which is roughly where I had it set at. You know, there's nothing like some good erg mode climbing now. So we got two guys that have popped their feather. So it's not a bad place to do it, but it's like I now know they don't have that for the future. And here's me putting up the rider stats, aka the sandbagger tool. As we all know, that's the only reason why we throw that up there, so we can make sure that the 5-minute power doesn't go over so high, right? Swift HQ hates me when I say stuff like that. You know. So we're exactly at 350 for 1 minute power, and we're the 5-minute does climb up to about 305 to the very top when we're exiting out of Batman's cave. I think I ended at just going into the Batman's cave. So, I am getting the draft still. Like I'm trying to take micro breaks here and there. So making sure we don't drop all the riders as well, because I still want to have some people to tow me later on. I rather 5 guys really seem to be like the right number you want to be able to put in front of you, because you're almost always constantly in the draft. If you only have like 2 or 3 riders, you can see how I just got pushed out and I didn't get any draft there. So it's like you do want to maintain some amount of people, so it's not like I just wanted to go out and drop all these riders. Like I believe our word our I'm not sure if that's New Zealand or Australia, but I think he stays with the group. I think everybody else drops. I think we wind up with exactly six riders towards the end of this race. So it was fun. Oh, I also had JD was in here, though he goes on a different name because because I did this on Twitch. So I always read his name, say hi to him. I'm like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure that's JD. So yeah, so that was fun. So I make so from here on out, I just modulate the power a little bit, and I go from 285 to 305. So I add another 20 watts to the 5-minute power, but nothing spectacular here. So this is kind of now the flat section in the Batman's cave. As you can see, we jump forward now. It's 305. One of the riders was absolutely just going back and forth over the roads, and so I just called them out on it. It's like you're not doing yourself any service by taking yourself out of the draft. Prioritize draft over cutting corners in most cases, except for if it's a winning situation in a race. By all means, cut the corner. So this is me checking out a rider. He's at 170 beats, and I let everybody know where he's at. And I'm at 147. I'm at 147. You guys will see what I do later on, and well, in a few seconds, but what I do in the actual race. Kind of interesting. So I'm now at 120 beats. He's still stuck.
So he's still stuck
at 174, and we've descended down this hill. So he is absolutely tapped. Like he doesn't have.
He is redlined.
He really is at maximum pulse. So I counted him off the score sheet. So I tell everybody, can we slow down? I was actually asked to say that, so I did. My 20-minute power. Okay, I'm at 210 average right now. What do you think my average will be when I cross the finishing line? So this is from here on out, is from here to the end of the race is the next shot. So there's no more cuts. So, I see these two riders going off, and I hit it. So it was about halfway around this corner is when I'm like, for a few seconds, right around here, I'm thinking to myself, okay, are these guys really going? Are these guys going to stay ahead? But then I'm like, realizing I'm actually catching them pretty quickly. And then I realize I'm dropping them pretty quickly as well. But I get to this bridge here, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if I have a big enough gap, 30-meter gap, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to take a micro break here, relax a little bit, give this guy hope behind me, this B Slater, and give him hope, because he's still working, and I'm technically resting. My heart rate is slowly dropping down a little bit. Because if he thinks he actually has hope of winning, then you know. So like my heart rate has dropped. His heart rate is probably being really consistently high at this point. So we're at 218 as the average. I think we were actually a little bit higher on the bridge at around 220. So I was waiting for the HCCC guy to bridge a little bit closer before I sent it. I wanted him just a fractional bit closer. Seeing that he dropped his watts, then I went. So I hit 224.
Done. Fuck.
But the game actually says I did 223. I'm kind of thinking that that is more
223.
closer to 224 while looking back at. Comment, like and subscribe.
Fuck.
Comment, like and subscribe only if you like big ones. All right. Bye bye guys.